Now the next question. Explain why this number and this number are composite numbers. Now first of all, let us once again recall what are composite numbers. Composite numbers are those numbers which are not prime. Which are not prime. So if you see that which numbers are prime, basically if you see, let us understand this concept. Any number, say the number is x, any number is always divisible by 1. You see for yourself, any number, negative, positive, fraction, whatever the number is, it is always divisible by 1. 1 divides each and every number, that is for sure. So that means any number will definitely have 1 as its prime factor. Apart from that, every number is divisible by itself, isn't it? So these two numbers are two kind of specific numbers which are the factors of each and every number. And what are they? 1 and the number itself. So these two numbers will always be the factor of any given number. That is for sure. So prime numbers are those numbers which will be having only these two numbers as their factors. Understood? But apart from that, if you find out any other number is there, apart from these two numbers, if you find out any other third number or say fourth number or say fifth number, so how many numbers I am talking about, irrespective of that, I can simply say कि you should not be bothered about कि how many numbers are there. What I am trying to say is, if you find out any other single number, at least one other number, if you are able to get that, that will prove what? That the number is not prime, then the number will become composite. So composite numbers will be having what? 1 itself, and there will be a third number which will be a factor of it. Getting my point or not? So here also I need to show that these numbers are composite. So in order to do this, I can say that whatever this number is, 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13, so you will get some number. If you solve this thing, you will get one number. So this number will be having two factors. What are the two factors? One will be there, and what is the other factor? The number itself. The number that will be formed by solving this, that particular number will be what? The factor of it. So these two numbers are definitely there. What I need to show is there is a third number. And what is the third number? I need to show that the third number is not 1, is not the number itself, it is some other number. If I am able to show one number, then it is sufficient enough to prove that this is a composite number. Same in this case. So let us solve. So let us see the number 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. So first of all, try to understand how many terms are there in this question. Remember, if you remember that the terms are separated by plus sign and minus sign. So that means this is a single term and this is a single term. So these are the two terms. So first of all, identify the number of terms in the question. After identifying, try to take out common out of them. Is there any common? So I can say yes, I am having what? I am having 13 as a common. So if you take out 13 common, what will happen? The left behind number is 7 into 11, isn't it? Plus 1. You have taken 13 common out of it, so 13 goes outside. So what is left inside? 7 into 11. Plus, from 13 you have taken out 13 outside, so what will be left inside? 1. Now, this is sufficient enough to hold the question up to this part. But if you want to solve it further, you can solve. That is up to you. But keeping the number up to here, that's also sufficient enough that we have proven. How? I will tell you now. That 13, this becomes 77 plus 1, 78. So that means whatever this number is, this is written as 13 into 78. That shows what? Suppose in the previous question I have written 6 is equal to 2 into 3. That means what? 2 is a factor of 6 or not? Yes. 3 is a factor of 6 or not? Yes. Factor means what? 2 divides 6 or not? Yes, 2 divides 6. 3 divides 6 or not? Yes, 3 also divides 6. So that means what? These two numbers divide 6. Or in other words, I can say these two numbers are the factors of 6. So if you are writing down this number as 13 into 78, can't I say that 13 is a factor of this number? Isn't it? Can't I say that 78 is a factor of this number? Yes, no? So that means this number is something else. This is something other than 13 and 78. Now if you ask, sir, how you are sure? Because definitely you are multiplying 7 into 11 into 13. That's a big number. Plus again you are adding 13. So definitely the number is not 13. The number is something else. So whatever that number is having 13 as a factor. So I can say कि it shows 13 as its prime factor. So you can say, sir, why you are not writing down 78? I just need to show one. I have told you right now, I need not show each and every other number. I just need to show there is one, at least one other number. And this is one other number. 13 as its prime factor. Okay? Apart from itself. Hence, it is a composite number. Similarly, for that question, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. So these are the two terms. Is there anything common in between them? Yes, we are having 5 common. So take out 5 common. What will be left inside? 7 into 6 into 5 we have taken out common. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1. So again you can say this line repeated once again. It shows what? 5 as its common factor. If you solve it, you will get one particular number. So 5 into something. So this is the form again it is taking. So it shows 5 as its prime factor apart from itself. Hence, it's a composite These are the two parts of the question. This is the first part and this is the second part. So please pause the video to note it down.